The nicknames are flying again, and Trump spouts them like a swampy sewer. First it was Rocket Man targeting Kim. Now it's Animal Assad targeting Dr. Bashar al-Assad, a far better man than Trump. It's done by tweets. Rather bizarre, like Trump tweeting on top of sleazy porn stars.
Good morning, and we're coming on the air at this hour because President Trump is meeting with his cabinet at the White House right now over the growing crisis in Syria.
There's no crisis in Syria, no chemical attacks by Assad. The only crisis is the terrorists that America supports have been routed by Assad, and Israel ain't happy. In comes its stupid sap America to do Israel's dirty work for them again. That's the real crisis we face, fighting wars for Israel.
The president discussing how to respond to the suspected chemical attack blamed for killing dozens of civilians in Douma, near the capital city of Damascus. It is believed the attack was carried out by the Syrian regime, and in a series of tweets, President Trump calling Syrian President Assad an animal.
Animal Assad, to be exact. But who's the real animal? Trump, the serial adulterer, who brags about grabbing women's private parts and humps porn stars who perform the vilest acts? Or Dr. Bashar al-Assad, who protects Christians, is faithful to one wife, is loved and publicly cheered by his own people on every Syrian street, and not scorned with a growing revilement like Trump? He needs a distraction. All his lies about America first are coming home to roost, with a warmonger for battles abroad, Bolton, whispering war in Trump's willing ears.
It was an atrocious attack. It was horrible. You don't see things like that, as bad as the news is around the world. You just don't see those images.
Hey, Trump, whatever happened to fake news that you're constantly whining about that treats you so unfairly? There's no proof of any past or present WMDs. Oh, I mean chemical attacks by Assad. Just a bunch of Mossad-inspired lies. Now you're using the same fake news to launch an unjust war against a man who was wiping out ISIS. The body language is clear. Bolton is well placed right behind Trump's ear. Bolton, who's on every neocon, Jewicon think tank, and sponsored by Sheldon Adelson, whose Israel First agenda reaches all the way into Trump's pockets. Call it the Trump regime or the Jewish money scheme. It's the same thing. Illegitimate wars for Israel, far removed from America first, makes Israel greater than ever, and the people of the United States played for a bunch of suckers. How do you start a war on flimsy evidence where multi-combatants are involved? Russia, Iran, Hezbollah, and Syria, and think there's no price to pay? There's no quicker way to align the world against us than picking a fight against Syria based on nothing but lies. We're one step away from World War III, exactly what Israel wants. We're being sucker punched by Trump. Believe him, and we send more troops to die for Tel Aviv.